What is the reason that everything becomes fluid at the end of summer? Why is it that the waves of autumn are already riding up the boulevard, as if to scare off visitors, spoiling foam of salty water all over their clothes, over their moonlight memories, their summer illusions of a zippier and lighter way of dressing themselves and relating to each other? Why are the solid rocks on which the light towers and all the castles stand so ebulliently in the summer night, as they bathe in the full moon's shadows, being washed and eroded with such impulsive force? Why are the thin fishing boats shaking so solemnly hard? And why are the poles cracking in the late summer winds? Why is it that the small, painted red, amber, turquoise and pink town is drowned in bittersweet perfumes of melancholy? Why is it that the darkest blue sky that covers the town so fatherly, as if to protect it from the mountain's whirlwinds, why is it that it seems to turn into a meditating black background? And why do the clouds from the hills seem to encroach on the innocent fishermen's flats? How is it possible that this wonderful town, in just one night, is so abracadabrically bidding farewell to the summer and throwing itself into the mischieving arms of the fall? Why is it losing its vibrantly light rhythm of things and its enchanting, catchy melody and its throttling, fishy perfume? And why is it that as I see this all happening around me, as all the stage sets crumble and all of a sudden fall in pieces all around me, why is it that it just does not seem to affect me? Why are you not here to wake me up, push me giggling out of bed and drive me into the shower, in the fresh shave, in the kissing morning tea, and into the audibly breaking dawn? Why is it that I am so monolithically unaware of how the summer and all its manifestations are trying to bid me a polite farewell? Why is it that my heart is beating so slow, as my thoughts all the time reach out to the shores of all the faraway coasts where you are hiding yourself in these cubic apartments that seem to be standing on the hills, as if they were dice thrown by prehistoric giants in perfectly unpredictable patterns? Why are my lips not touching yours? Why are my ears not hearing your cracking, soft, beautiful voice? Why are my eyes not staring into your mystically beautiful irises? Why am I not fully in sync with your soul? Why is the air so full of the scent of pine gums? And why are these pines bleeding gum in the first place? Why is there always some god-forsakingly understandable reason why we are not together? And why is it that the stars, in all their small yellow might, all scream that this is not our destiny at all? And why does my tongue feel sour? And why are my eyes so roughly dry? And why is there literally sand everywhere? And why is it physically hurting to pack my suitcase and throw all the perfectly pleasant and happy, yet all too brief, summer memories into the scarce space that I'm allowed to take with me? Why? Tell me just once more, please. Is there this sourly, raw part of our love, where I'm constantly thrown back at the deplorable solitude of my own private life, when I'm sure there's another dimension, a thinkable universe, where we would just be loving each other's souls out and breathing happiness into each other in real-time conditions, and never stop to entangle our destinies, and never stop to just kiss each other whenever and however we want to. Why do I have the feeling that I'm constantly driven back into the charcoal smell in the early dusty morning in which the summer will simply bite the dust and the freaking cold, windy and rainy autumn will arise? Your skin is so soft, so chilly, so covered in goosebumps. Let me hold you, embrace you, and tell you that I don't know how and I don't know when, but every little thing is going to be alright, as long as we can light each other's hearts, no matter how cold and how hard the wind will blow, and drag our words apart, no matter how cracky our bones pain in the cold, no matter how strangely the hours will fool us and try and make us forget our deepest desires, joys and fears, no matter how dark the night will get and how hollow the spirits around us, we will always just make the summer sprout and blossom in our souls. In our fragile and wounded hearts, we will always find love and kindness. No matter how high the waves that roll onto both our shores, no matter how strongly they try and wash out the very sparkling colors with which we paint our lives, each in our own way, following nothing but our vulnerable selves.